she has gone through this herself, so she has the credibility. So she'll address things like suffering, and it's like, okay, I've gone through this. How do I kind of come out on the other side and make sense of suffering? And then she looks at a lot of kind of gut level emotional issues too, like why can't I get over a certain sin, or why don't I feel God's presence? And those kind of things they're not intellectual doubts per se, but they're often more pressing, in fact. And so she's just a good guide in walking through those things, and doesn't come to the tidy answers, acknowledges the difficulty of them, and even like contradictions in the Bible, or she looks through like King David story and how problematic that is, right?
Yeah.
Acknowledging all that and going, hey, it doesn't seem like God's fair sometimes, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, because she did come out the other side.
Well, I appreciate that. People have intellectual doubts all the time. I have intellectual doubts. I certainly had a lot more when I was younger. But what we underestimate is how much those intellectual doubts are really driven by and fueled by emotional doubts.